Greetings and welcome back, carnivores, to Carnivore Confidential. I'm Dougie the Butcher. Tonight on the menu is Chicken Cordon Bleu. I'm going to do it a little bit differently than traditional procedure or preparation for it, rather than using chicken breasts. I'm going to use chicken thighs because personally I like them better. I'm going to pound them a little bit. I'm going to roll them up with some cheese and ham inside it, and hopefully a bacon weave on the outside if that's possible. I'm going to give it a try. And I'm going to roll it all up on a wooden spoon so that it's kind of like a rotisserie kind of thing. And I'm going to set up some forks on my barbecue and come on back and see what it looks like. All right, welcome back, folks. Here we are. Like I said downstairs, I'm going to try making some cordon bleu this afternoon, but it's going to be a little bit different because I'm using chicken thighs, right? And I'm also going to try and make a bacon weave to put underneath it, so to roll it all up and it'll be have a bacon weave on the outside of it. On the inside, it's going to be Swiss cheese and Black Forest ham. So I'm going to get ready to pound these out. Individually, I'm going to lay out the bacon weave, and I'll bring you back periodically. I won't bother you with the boring details of everything that I'm doing right now. I have, as you can see, I've got 8 chicken thighs, boneless chicken thighs. They're my favorite to use for any chicken recipe. I much prefer them to chicken breasts. All right, so what we're going to do is we are going to pound these out individually inside a plastic bag so they don't splatter everything everywhere. And bring you back when I've got that pretty much done. So far, so good. We'll carry on. All right. I'm going to get my bacon ready. So I've got my bacon ready to start the weave. I have a piece of cellophane over here that I've already torn off, and I'm going to try desperately to keep it straight and not let it wrinkle up too much. Perfect. All right, so as with every bacon weave, you start off by laying your strips side by side. In this case, I'm going to do a little, well, if you're doing a weave, you can't really overlap them. I really hope this works out. In my mind, it works out. All right, bacon weave. Now what I want to do is I want to lay my chicken breasts. Oh, sorry, breasts. I took great lengths to tell you that I don't like using chicken breasts. I'm using chicken thighs. Wash up for a second. All right, I've got a couple of pieces of bacon left. That's good for breakfast. Get that out of the way. Swiss cheese. Now, I want to put the cheese inside sorry, my hands are wet. I want to put the cheese inside the cordon bleu so that the ham will hopefully keep it from oozing out as it melts. And I'm shocked that I do not have a couple of dogs up here checking out what I'm doing, especially considering there's meat and cheese involved. So, I was going to put those in there. It'll be for the treats for the pooches. All right, so the last thing to do now is to try and gently roll this up. And I'm going to use hopefully use a wooden spoon to help me do that. And the saran wrap, of course. Now, I'm seeing a problem already. I was going to try and use this on the barbecue as a bit of a rotisserie, but I think what I'm going to do instead is bake it off in the oven, because it's going to fall apart if I try to spin it. So let's take a break, and I'll get this ready for the oven, and we'll come back and see what it looks like. All right. I'm going to gently try and put this on my rack. And see if I can pull this spoon out of here. I saw that trick on the internet and it's not going to work for me. All right, so because I've got raw chicken and raw bacon, I've got it on a rack to let the drippings drop through. I've got the bacon weave going on, as you can see, and we're going to pop this in. I'm going to say a 375-degree oven, and I'm going to keep an eye on it with the internal the thermometer for internal temperature. All right, time for the big reveal. It's been sitting for 20 minutes or so. Just going to slice her open here, see what we've got. Well, I'm not sure about you, but that looks pretty darn good to me. All right, folks, that's it. Please like, share, and subscribe. All the good stuff. Tells the Google algorithm that I'm actually putting out product and content that you all want to watch. Appreciate you hanging out with me today. This was supposed to go on the barbecue on the rotisserie. I decided not that it would fall apart on the rotisserie, so I decided to do it in the oven instead. I could have done it on the barbecue, but next time, next video, next time. Anyway, like I said, I used chicken thighs, ham, and Swiss cheese, and bacon, of course, the bacon on the outside for the wrap, the weave. Anyway, come on back next Thursday for another video, 6 o'clock upload time, and we'll see you then. Carnivore Confidential, out.